Hi, this is Nikki. This is your full moon reading for June the 9th, 2017. Okay, the full moon is in Sagittarius. It's opposing a Gemini sun. That's all about ideas and travel and ideology and freedom. So I think it'd be quite interesting. We've got Jupiter going direct on the same day in Libra. So all these could come in, all these ideas could come into play around relationships. The full moon is always asking us to have more knowledge and look at things in a new way. And the combination of things in the past coming to fruition. So I think we could have quite a few of these ideas coming into play with our relationships, and we might want to play out how we are in relationships in a slightly different way. Okay, so cards that I've drawn. We've got 2 of coins, very much a travel card. So it would be a good weekend to plan some travelling and working out how you're going to pay for that as well, because it is a coins card. Sagittarians love travelling and exploring new places and new ideas, so it'd be a good time to do that. You have got Saturn also in Sagittarius at the moment as well, so there might be some disruption around that and be restricted either financially or there could be some delays and that kind of thing around this full moon, because the full moon just loves to put a spanner in the works for us, doesn't it? So if it can go wrong, it probably will go wrong with travel, but it's also the time where you want to go, if that makes sense. King of Cups, strong male energy. You could have a lot of honest discussions around this full moon. People, you've got Mars in Cancer as well, which will make people focus very much on family life and home. 6 of Swords. This is about moving to a different place, emotionally. So that's quite interesting. There's a lot about travel, and I think with the moon being in Sagittarius, it is quite sociable, but I think this focus is going to be more about going to a different place and a higher spiritual level, quite high thinking about what we really want in our lives, in that kind of level, having our idealistic, optimistic views about what we want for our future. I've got 2 pages, Page of Swords, Page of Coins. There could be some difficult conversations coming up around money and challenges. So certainly watch out for those. And with Sagittarius being quite fiery, they could end up being argumentative, if not honest. And then the 9 of Swords, which is about worries and unconscious fears. I think when we're facing changes, and I do think this full moon will bring on changes for us, that's when our unconscious fears do bubble up. So it is a time to look at them and deal with them. And it definitely is a time for, if not moving forward, planning to move forward. So I think it would be quite an interesting full moon. It's in a fire sign, so things can bubble over into arguments and even some aggression, perhaps, because fire signs are fiery, and the moon is very emotive. So emotions always run high anyway at a full moon. So I don't know if it's going to be a good full moon, if that makes sense. I'm sure it'll be good for some people, depending on their chart. But I think overall, I think it could be a bit tricky with Saturn, if you like, imposing restrictions on everything that we want, and Jupiter going direct as well in looking at our long-term partnerships. We might have some disagreement around how we manage our personal freedoms against the needs of our families and partners. Okay, have a good full moon. It's probably quite near the weekend, so it should be quite an interesting weekend. Full moon is always interesting anyway. Always there's a surprise or 2 come up, and there might not be the best surprises for this one, because you've got Saturn imposing things on us that we would rather have our freedom around. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Thank you.